Have you ever been in a situation where you really feel like your partner isn't listening to you? Maybe you've started seeing someone and it's going really well, but you just really don't feel like they're paying respect to what you want and need. Or maybe you've been in a relationship for quite a while and there are some certain little things, maybe in the bedroom, maybe when it comes to dates, and you're just not really feeling listened to. Well, in this video, what I'm gonna give you is a text message. And I know I don't like giving out these text messages because I'm the kind of guy that if I'm teaching you how to slam dunk, I want you to create your own style. But what I found is this text message has really, when I'm working with people one-on-one, this has been one of those things that's really helped quite a number of people, from all over the world in different parts, in different situations. So what I'm gonna be doing is it's called a crystallization, where we've compressed that idea into something, a single message that you can send to someone, and it's pretty much guaranteed to get this guy to listen to you more. And so when we're sending this message, we do have to come from a particular paradigm, and that is a paradigm of understanding. That the guy, and the guys, if you're watching this video, that the girl you're sending this to is really, they're just enthusiastic. They like you, they want to see where it's going, and really they're trying so hard that they're missing some steps. It's like learning how to do a long jump and you've never even jumped before. So really, we want to have a little bit of a jovial kind of attitude towards this, because you and I both know that when we're in a state of anger, and sometimes people are in a state of anger, when you express things from more anger, what do? You push people away. You create more problems. So really, we want to come from this in a state of love and enjoyment. So let's look at a situation. And I'm going to give you this in a form of a text message, but there is nothing stopping you from reshaping, reforming this singular, amazing, phenomenal, groundbreaking text message from yours truly, the amazing Harvey Hook, to your own suits and needs, because you know that I love people creating their own style. And when it comes to dating and relationships, I'm here, and when you work with me one-on-one, I'm here to help you create your own style and to make sure that that comes true for your unique love story. And if you're interested in that, you can go to loveonmyterms.com and you can apply for a free call. So let's talk about the situation. The situation is very simple. You're dating a guy, you're talking to someone, you're in a relationship, and look, maybe it's sexual, maybe it's not, but whatever one reason is, that this person is pushing it faster and further than you're ready or comfortable for. Or maybe you don't even want it to go in that direction. So we have to recognize that, first of all, the guy's doing it out of enthusiasm, but second of all, he just likes you, We have to have that as a fucking paradigm in our head, because if you're coming from this going, he just wants sex, or he just doesn't like me, or this or that or that, it's, you're missing things. Because most of the time, when someone is there, they are there for a reason. Now, most of the time, if they're there talking to you, it's because they like you. And that might sound crazy. That might sound absolutely insane. But you might have to start accepting that you're attractive. Just maybe. So the text message that you want to send, and I've got my handy magical phone. If you've seen this in other videos, this phone is magical, not just because it's an iPhone, but because it's my phone. And I store all my secrets in this. But the message is very simple. And so you can send this at any time where you don't feel listened to. You can send this at any time where you really feel like you've been disrespected, or you can send this at any time where it's moving way too quickly. And also, you can even say this in person. You can say this in a way that, frankly, it's going to be a bit of a punch. And when you say this, it's going to be such a punch that it's going to, the guys who really like you, they're going to be around you for longer and really respect you deeper. This is going to be a call to action for this person to man up and step up and appreciate you and your process. But also, simultaneously, if the guy never really wanted you, if he was just there for no reason, or if he was there because he was bored, this is the message that's going to push that guy away. And you might say, but I don't want to get rejected. But sometimes we want to get rejected by the people that don't actually want us. Maybe that's a bit nicer than sticking around with someone just because they're around, or them sticking around just because you're around. I think you deserve a little bit more than that. So when we're sending this message, we have to understand that there are these two possible outcomes. And so the message is, hey, You know what I find really sexy? A man who listens. Let's just bask in that for a bit. You know what I find really sexy? A man who listens. And guys, if you're watching this, you know what I really love in a woman? A woman who listens. That's a call to action. That if that person wants to be sexier, livelier, really charming, really in your life, you know what I really want in my life? A man who listens. You know what I really love? A man who listens. You know what I really cherish? A man who listens. You know what I really adore? A man who listens. Whatever this is what we call a controlled qualification. Now, a controlled qualification is where you pretty much set up a qualification, right? A qualification is a quality someone has. You look at me, you're like, damn, he's pretty nice. He's got some good knowledge. A qualification then is pretty much an idea or a quality that we're giving to someone. Now, what happens is when someone likes you, they typically want to adopt the qualities that you like. You know, it's not rocket science. It's like if someone really likes you and you're adventurous, they're going to become a little bit adventurous just to get to know you a bit more. In fact, that's often why we attract people that are not only in reflection of who we are, but also who we want to be. So more often than not, if someone's attracted to you, they actually want that. The number of guys, and frankly, the number of girls as well, this is a human thing after all. Attraction is human, a human thing. The number of people that want some sense of direction is absolutely phenomenal. Because most of the time, most people, when it comes to dating relationships, they're just stabbing in the dark. So when you send a message like this, you're actually giving your partner some instruction, some education, and letting them know a little bit more about you. Because frankly, that's what they're doing anyway. They're getting to know you through the dates. They're getting to know you through the time you spend together. They're getting to know you through every moment, every text. And so sometimes we're a bit afraid because we're a bit afraid of, being a bit too confronting. Because if we're too confronting, they might not like us, they might not accept us, they might run away from us. But truth be fucking told, you're doing that anyway. Everything you do is an expression of you, of your consciousness, of your reality. So truth be told, you're doing it anyway, so you might as well really get to the point. And so the reason why I say this text message is one of those crystallizations. It's like a manifestation of every person I've worked in compressed into one singular text message. The reason why I say that is because this is so universal. This is a human thing that I really feel like this was worth sharing. But most of the time, really, it's truly about creating your own unique love story, your own unique style, and what works for you most of all. If you come to a dating coach like me going, I'm looking to learn the universal laws about how dating works for every intricate human, I'm telling you that you're going to go up a fucking tree that does not exist. That you're going to be digging a hole to get to the center of the earth, and frankly, the pressure will crush you before you get there. There are so many permutations, and there are so many ideas, there's so many things that really and truly, what truly matters is what you want as a human being. What satisfies you, what gets you where you want to be, what makes you happy. And most of the time, it's operating from a happy state first and foremost. So thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, make sure to leave a like, because if you did, then I liked you. If you want to work with me one-on-one, go to loveonmyterms.com. You can apply for a free call. If you want to try out my 7-day self-love meditation course, it's a 7-day meditation course at home where you meditate with me for 7 days. It's pretty fucking phenomenal. In fact, when that course was released, I had to upgrade the website because of the sheer amount of people that were going on it. My website could not handle it. So check that out. That's only $7. If you do not have $7 for self-love, then, good luck. And make sure to subscribe, because if you do, the moon won't crash into Earth like it did in Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And if you do know what that is, you are one of my people. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later. Love you. Bye.